are back, yes. So bit of a story time, I guess. So I ordered this game almost 2 weeks ago. So I ordered it on the 7th of the month, so 7th of May, and it literally just arrived a few hours ago. Just over 2 hours ago. And this was, actually I can tell you what video it was, I think. Give me a sec here. So it was, content. It was Star Wars Outlaws. So yeah, so that was that was when I talked about this game. So, and was trying to order it and all that. So, and that was also the game, this was also the reason why I wanted to, basically, the 360s were always, hooked up. They were always plugged in, ready to go. I just needed to get access again to the HDMI switch. Because I have so many consoles that I don't have enough ports on the Switch that I have. So I have, for the 360s, I use what is called a 2x1, so a 2 input to 1 out. So that's what I use for the 360s. Well, which is all great. It works. It's just a little bit of an extra step, shall we say. So, like I said, this game was dirt cheap. I don't actually know what, if I just do, so Darksiders 2, is around, loose is around $10, just under $10. And complete is around $11. New is around 13. About a sale a week, according to price charting here, and that is what I roughly paid for this. I paid actually slightly more. I paid roughly almost the price of a new copy, even though I know that this is not a new copy. This is a used copy. Oh my god, I'm not even going to worry about that right now. So yeah, so why did it take so long to arrive? So this ended up unfortunately coming from the States. It looks, at first glance, it looks pretty darn good. Disc looks fairly clean, which is nice, which is always a bit of a risk when you're buying games online and you do not know how the condition looks, but looks pretty good. No scratches or anything. It maybe have been resurfaced. I don't know. It does come with a card. I'm actually not sure if this is actually going to work. If it's still valid, it might be, because I don't actually see expiry. but I also know that this is a used copy, so yeah, I'm not 100% sure. So, okay, so this must have been from the limited edition or some sort of special edition, because this is not packaged for individual sale, which means this came with a bigger edition. I believe. Darksiders. To not. Yeah. So, according to Reddit, it was packed with a 360 Slim that came with a physical copy of Halo 4 and 2 digital brochures. Oh, okay, so it was the Skyrim and Forza 4 Slim. Huh, interesting. So this is an interesting variant. So, yeah. And you might be wondering, does it work? I'm a little afraid to test on the North American 360, but I'll give it a go. Okay, there we go. So it's in. It's just loading up right now. And you might be wondering, like, why are you afraid of using the North American 360? Today I had a lot of network issues with it, to the point where I'm like, I'm not even uploading the video for Minecraft, which is what the plan was for today. What? I guess I just had to power cycle it, because this, I wasn't getting any of this. Oh, great. Now I have an open tray error. Let's see if this actually loads up. Okay, let's see if it shows artwork. It does. Okay. So, if we go here to my main account, and none of this really was showing up. The background showed up, but the Emil helmet didn't show up. So the last time I played this, and I did own it back in the day, and when I mean that, I literally mean, where is it here? I know I earned an achievement or two in it. Where is it here? Saints Row, DuckTales, Perfect Dark, Gears, Child of Eden, Injustice, Saints Row 3, which I do have, actually. There's God of War 2. God of War 2? Wow. Gears of War 2. Batman. I don't think I still own that game. Where is it here? Deadpool. I do own that game, actually. One of my more rare... Yep, there it is. Darksiders 2. 2019 was the last time I earned an achievement in this game. So what is that? So 10, 20, 30 gamer score in the first day. So total of 50 gamer score. I have... Yeah, so... I have not played this game since 2019. What was the... I just want to check something here. Okay, so we're getting close here. was a game that was seen beside it. Oh, Ghosts. Okay. Ghosts also in 2019. I never owned Ghosts for 360. I don't think I did. Dead Space 2. Fallout 3. I do want to get Fallout 3 again. Same with Portal 2. Yeah, so basically, yeah, 2015 is when I started with this. Okay, question is, do I have my save? I probably don't have my save. Disconnected from Xbox Live. Okay, doing an update. So, when did Darksiders 2 come out even? Darksiders 2. So, Darksiders 2 came out in 2012. There is a ported version called Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, was published by Nordic Games for the PS4, Xbox One, and Windows in 2015, and ported to the Switch in 2019, and was released for Google Stadia in 2021. A parallel sequel, Darksiders 3, was released in 2018 with a spin-off prequel, Darksiders Genesis, was released in 2019. I actually have the definitive edition of this for PC, actually. Okay, press start. I would like to say it's on the hard drive, but let's see. Okay, so it's not there. Let me see if it's on the memory unit. It could either be on the memory unit or the hard drive. It's not there. I know it's on. It might be in the cloud. Let me check my cloud save. If I've gotten lucky. No, it's not in my cloud. It's not in the cloud. So, which leaves my 2 terabyte hard drive. That is probably what I'm thinking it's sitting on. No. Wow, okay, I don't actually have my save, which is fine. Let's say hard drive. I have enough space for it, so 3, accept, difficulty, easy. Let's bring up the gamma slightly. Okay. Home. Yes. So, I guess I just had to power cycle the console because, like I said, none of this was showing up. So, I guess I just had to power cycle it? But, yeah, so, interesting. So you might be wondering, like, what is next for the 360? I have no idea. At least I don't have to replace it. But what I am going to do actually is, I found a listing. Let me see here. There we go. I just needed to cover something. I found this listing, which is the same seller who I bought replacement battery covers for. So yeah, so I'll be replacing all of the thumbsticks that I have. So I need 5 of them because I have a lot of controllers. I have what? One, two, I have 5 controllers. But only 4 of them are going to get replacement thumbsticks. So the one that I typically use, which is this guy here, the white one. I have 2 white. So the second white that I have and my black one are going to get replacement thumbsticks, whereas my green Halo 3 controller, which I have, give me a sec here. This controller here is not getting replacement thumbsticks because they're pretty good. Yes, I could clean them up, but they're in pretty good condition considering I did use them for quite a while. So I could change them, but in that case, if I was going to do that, I would put them into black because that's what they currently are. Whereas the black one actually has gray thumbsticks, so it makes sense to keep them what they are. I'm definitely going to be changing my main one because they have no grip. So you might be wondering, like, how much are they? So they are view cart. So this is how much the order is. So this is just replacement cases from the same seller. So if I hit save for later, so this entire order is $21.12. So literally a cent cheaper than what the 5 battery covers were. The 5 battery covers were $21.12, so just over $4 a piece. These ones are a lot more. So yeah, so I'm going to be ordering these in the next few days. You can see what else I have. Here's like Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls Ultimate Edition, Bayonetta, Alice Madness Returns, Minecraft case only, which I'll probably grab at some point because I do have a copy of Minecraft. It just printed artwork and all that. So yeah, so I might buy that at some point as well. I might bundle this. Actually, how much would this be? Add to cart and add to cart. Okay, so $65 Canadian. Okay, that's not bad. So I'll have to do it in 2 orders because it's saying that there's 2 different currencies. One's US, one's Canadian. So not too big of a deal, but I probably might do this at some point this year. Minecraft I probably won't do right away because it's working. But yeah, so Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls, and the 2 thumbsticks, like $40. So not too bad. I'm very, very happy, obviously, that the 360 is working because I might still put up today's video, but I'm not. It's just going to be a mess. So yeah. So anyways, adios.